Welcome back to the breakdown. I am DELACREMEDELA, your privileged host, and this is another episode of the Breakdown Show. So I came across the article a couple days ago, and I saw something on Unwind with Tasha K. I saw it in a couple different places, something that mentioned 50 Cent's bankruptcy reopened to fight a $20 million lawsuit. And you know, that little word lawsuit gets me a little aroused. So I had to do a little digging. I put some things together. I found some different resources that have a little bit of information. So I thought I'd bring it to you today. So let's get into it. Let me get started real quick with the house rules on this. First of all, let me just get the house rules out the way, okay? House rule number 1 is this is not a no judgment zone. Okay, I'm going to run through this real quick because it's hot and I want to get back to my fan. House rule number 2 is this is not for children. House rule number 3 is real simple. Just stay on topic in the comments, okay? If I want your feedback about my presentation, I'll send you a survey. All right, so let's continue. So you guys have probably seen the videos. You've probably seen a couple pieces of information, but I want to kind of bring a whole lot of information together so that, you know, we could be kind of understanding of what's going on, because I'm sure there's a lot of questions, okay? So here's what's happening. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of a timeline, okay? Kind of working forward to the back, because sometimes that's how we like it. On July 10th, 2025, a Connecticut bankruptcy judge actually officially reopened 50 Cent, also known as Curtis Jackson's 2015 Chapter 11 case. As you know, Chapter 11 is a bankruptcy case. Now, the case was reopened specifically so the court can evaluate a $20 million abuse and personal injury lawsuit, okay? Hold on, there you go. That's really, really important. The lawsuit was filed by Jahara Rodriguez in New York State Court, according to All Hip Hop and Bloomberg Law, okay? Now, Rodriguez's lawsuit stems from alleged conduct that occurred before 50 Cent's bankruptcy filing, and we'll get to that date in just a bit. Her claim was not submitted during the original case, and the bankruptcy discharge in 2017 effectively wiped out these pre-filing claims, again, according to Bloomberg Law. Now, 50 Cent is seeking a dismissal of her lawsuit, arguing it's barred by statute of limitations, discharged by bankruptcy, and that the New York court lacks jurisdiction. His legal team also pushed a seal to seal the complaint and related documents to protect him from reputational and economic harm, according to USA Herald, The People's Voice. Now, the judge agreed that the New York court should first rule on whether the suit should be dismissed. If it proceeds, the bankruptcy court will then determine whether it was discharged and whether sanctions are appropriate. An evidentiary hearing is expected to decide if Rodriguez received proper notice during the bankruptcy and if she violated the discharge order, according to Bloomberg Law. Now, this approach is noteworthy because it resulted in the lawsuit being sealed under Section 107B2 of the U.S. Bankruptcy Code, a relatively rare move designed to prevent potential economic or reputational damage to Jackson. And that, again, is according to Bloomberg Law. Now, Jackson denies the allegations entirely, maintains no recollection of any involvement, and contends the suit is a frivolous attempt to gain a financial settlement, according to Bloomberg Law. Now, I want to kind of put things in a little bit of a concise form for you. So let's talk about a couple key aspects and their details. Okay. Now, the case was reopened by the Connecticut Bankruptcy Court, which Judge Ann Nevins is presiding. The claim was filed by the plaintiff, Jahira Rodriguez, in New York State. The claim amount is for $20 million under New York's Victims of Gender Motivated Violence Protection Act. And the core allegation is personal injury abuse, which has been denied by Jackson. The legal strategy, actually, 50 Cent asked for the case to be reopened, to reopen the bankruptcy to enforce the 2017 dismissal claim, impose sanctions, and seal the filings. And the next step is that New York court decides dismissal. Bankruptcy court follows to consider discharge applicability and sanctions. Now, why is this important? Why does it matter? Because this isn't just a legal formality. It's a strategic rebuttal to a claim that Jackson asserts was already discharged years ago. And it highlights how bankruptcy courts may still intervene when lawsuits surface well after a case appears closed. The sealing of the documents is also unusual. It aimed to protect Jackson's reputation and earnings, which his team argues could be harmed by public records of the allegations. And a final take is that 50 Cent is playing procedural offense, reopening his bankruptcy to put a definitive stop to a $20 million suit he contends has no legal standing anymore. He has adamantly denied the allegations and is seeking dismissal, sanctions, and sealing of related filings. Now, even though this original case closed in 2023 after a 2017 discharge, the court saw cause to revisit it due to the timing and nature of these claims. And it looks like this case was reopened on July 10th of this year. So just so you know, the legal battle is still unfolding. A ruling from New York Supreme Court on jurisdiction and dismissal will decide what happens next in both courts. Okay, so that's all of it in a nutshell. I just wanted to bring that to you real quick. Sorry I didn't go live, but I'm chilling. We're still on summer break, enjoying peach tea and espresso. So for now, that's all I got. I ain't got no more. I holler. Y'all have a good day.